I'm excited to share with you our plans for opening school in the fall in the area of COVID-19. This short video will show our families all of the safety precautions that we have put in place to ensure student and staff safety when we're able to return to in-person instruction. We have researched other plans from schools throughout the world for best practices and continue to work with our local health agencies to make sure that best practices are always followed. We hope that families will watch this video together so we can have a safe first day of in-person instruction when we are allowed. Here you'll see both of our main gates are open, giving families adequate space to enter and exit campus. We also have the gate across the quad open from 7:30 to 7:50 a.m., allowing for another entrance on campus. Everyone entering and exiting campus must wear a facial covering. Students arriving before 7:50 a.m. will get a little exercise on the quad before the bell rings. When the bell rings, students will line up using the physical distancing markers on the quad as they prepare to enter their classrooms. Parents will not be allowed to enter the classrooms. Each classroom teacher will do a temperature check on every student before they're allowed to enter the classroom. Students will also use hand sanitizer before entering. For students arriving after 8 a.m., they will visit the new tardy table outside the main office. Here, parents will sign each child in and write the teacher a note. Students will receive a health check by Mrs. Crombie and then will use hand sanitizer prior to entering the classroom. Students in grades 3 through 8 must wear a facial covering or face shield during the day. For students in preschool through 2nd grade, it is suggested by the CDC that they too wear facial coverings. In this classroom, all desks are placed 6 feet apart, giving proper physical distancing space. You also see a prototype of a desk shield on one of the desks. This shield will provide added safety for both students as well as the teachers. Guidelines from the CDC state that a protective barrier needs to be in place where 6 feet of physical distancing is not possible. We will have desk shields for all students in grades K through 8. Here you see our 2nd grade teacher, Miss Bozio, removing her cloth facial covering to use a face shield, allowing students to see her facial expressions and enunciate something for phonics. In the classroom, you will also notice that both doors and all windows are open to ensure the best ventilation and air circulation. St. Raphael's School has a beautiful campus with a great deal of outdoor space. Research says that being outside is the safest place for students to be. All classes will utilize this space for learning. You'll hear your child say that they did their math or reading outside. Yes, this is what will happen. God gave us this wonderful campus, and we're going to use every inch of it. Throughout the day, all students will wash their hands. Teachers will make sure that these opportunities happen before recess, lunch, between classes, and whenever there is time. Students will use our touch-free sinks and then lather their hands with soap. You can see this student taking her time washing her hands. It is suggested that students wash their hands for 20 seconds. We encourage everyone to pray the Hail Mary while washing their hands. For snack and recess time, students can use the picnic tables where there are marks to keep students physically distanced during this time. While 2 classes have recess, Mr. Almazan and Miss Maria will disinfect each classroom. All desks, chairs, and high-touch areas will be cleaned. They will also do this while students are out at lunch. Soccer is going to be our new favorite sport at St. Raphael's School. With plenty of outdoor space, we will continue to encourage students to use physical distancing while having fun and getting lots of exercise. Most of our students enjoy eating their lunch on the grass. There are markers on the field for students to enjoy a picnic-style lunch while keeping a safe distance from their friends. After recess and the lunch period, Mr. Almazan will use the ULV fogger to disinfect bathrooms. This will keep the germs away and our students as safe as possible. He will also disinfect the picnic tables after recess and lunch. At the end of the day, parents may use the main gate or the gate in the quad for pickup time. The gate on the quad will be open from 2:50 until 3:15 p.m. After that, parents are asked to use the main gate by the front office.